I've returned. I was trying my hardest to have the air conditioner go. I came home to it being 82 degrees in the house. A little higher in my room because it's upstairs. And then I showered and ate. Oh no, it's not actually plugged in. And now it's gonna mess with the speaker or the sound settings, right? Here it comes. What is wrong? Oh, I'm not clicked in. That's probably it. But now the controller isn't working. Oh my god. it I'm keeping this in because it's oh, I plugged it in and it just automatically said yes. So hold on. I have to make sure. Charm. But because I'm feeling not good. I had to talk about my terrible financial situation. And I'm like, I don't really feel like playing Deltarune right now. So I'll just kind of like do nothing. And then I went on social media and then saw like concept art for chapter 3. Thank God it was only that. And I was like, oh right, I can't relax or do anything until Deltarune is done. That's great. So here I am. We're just gonna hope that Deltarune. Sorry. We're just gonna hope that Deltarune makes me feel better, like video games are supposed to do. Speaking of not feeling great about Deltarune, lo and behold, I had a spoiler. It was the, I don't know, I'm just gonna say it. There's apparently a twist at the end of chapter 3. And it could be bait. I coped myself into thinking it could be bait, but like, it's Alpar, so he's pretty genuine about everything he consumes and comments about. So I don't think it's that. Especially because later he's like, I finished both chapter 3 and 4. For the record, it's the day of release at 10 p.m. And this was posted like a few hours ago. And it's like, here's a bunch of a collage of images of how I felt throughout the entire experience. I'm like, please shut up. Stop, man. Do you have any awareness of what today is and what spoilers mean to people and anything? So anyway, I was coping myself into being like, oh, maybe it's a joke, but it's not. It's definitely not. So now I'm like, is the twist that like whoever Mr. Tenna is talking to is like a good guy, or is it just the twist is like the reveal of whoever he's talking to? Or like, I'm like, maybe it's even more tame. Maybe the twist is that Mr. Tenna is Chris's TV and this whole sentimental thing, which is not a twist because it's very obvious. But I was like, I'm coping, okay? And then also it wasn't a spoiler, but I was talking to my friend. We were in a call for the Stony Banjo-Tooie, the Sony State of Play, and can I? Okay, but of course Deltarune came up. I'm like, we have to. A pact to not talk about Deltarune at all. Actually, Ben mentioned he said I have to redo the game again and something like I want to do the secret or whatever. So I'm like, I could have assumed that. There's a secret boss for getting like S rank and of course you have to redo it because that's just impossible. But then Connolly said, what if, like, do you think those are his eyes? That's what he asked. It's as little of a spoiler as possible. Do you think those are his eyes? And I'm like, trying to think what he's talking about, and then it's the antennas on Mr. Tenna, and I hope that doesn't ruin it for me. In a stupid way. So I like how the chairs are color coded. Also, Mr. Tenna doesn't have a chair. What do you mean? Then make the air holes bigger. What is happening? That purple girl finds out about this. Why is he even more rendered than usual? Dude, you have to stop. You just have to listen. and then like see the white dots in the eyes. Like, are those the pupils? I'm like, that's gonna ruin it for me, man. It's definitely not at all. Cause like the eyes aren't looking well, but maybe he's like looking away because he's like embarrassed. It could be real. But I think the twist is gonna be wait, is that TV on his shirt, but because his sprite is flipped, it's flipped as well? Anyway, I think the twist is just gonna be that like he's actually planning a good thing. But I don't know. Hmm? I love being interrupted to talk about something that we already talked about, and now there's nothing that can be done, and now I'm like, oh, maybe, because did she hear me talking? You think she's just like standing outside the door, listening in? I don't know, man, I don't know. You know, I'm gonna pause again and give it some more time. That fucking shit, maybe I might just end the recording and have to stitch this on the other one, or just like do a recording again and stitch it on, I don't know. This is a terrible Deltarune launch day. Alright, we're back. I don't know if I'm recording at first. I have to click in the game. I don't know if I'm recording that first 5 minutes, or putting that first 5 minutes in the front of this video, but it's TV time. I felt bad yesterday, or last night, because we were talking about my financial situation, or my mom forced talk about my financial situation upon me. And then, so this has to go down a little. A little. Let's not be crazy about it. But, so then I was like, well, it's actually 70 degrees out. I could, like, even open the windows, not have the air conditioner on, and I won't be interrupted because it's late enough to not be interrupted. I really should play Deltarune, but I really didn't feel like it, so I said, you know what? I'm just gonna go to bed. And then I'm gonna play Deltarune. And here we are. Air conditioner's on. And yeah, in case I don't put the thing in, I was talking about how now it was spoiled for me that there's a twist at the end of chapter 3. Whatever the twist is, I'm thinking it's like whoever Tenna's talking to is it's actually a good thing. It could be a bad thing. Either way, it's not really a twist. But it could be like Sans, I guess. Does that count as a twist or whatever? I mean, I don't know. Well, actually, people could talk to Sans like this. Sans will just shrug it off. Also, the more important thing that I got told about is what if Mr. Tenna's antennas are his eyes, and then and then I added onto it the white dots are the pupils, and it makes sense. It wasn't a phone. Oh no. Do you think he's a bad guy? I don't think he's a bad guy. Hold on, I'm gonna cough. I just had cereal. True. All right, I'm going back. Yeah, sure. Let me talk. I'm surprised that this is happening. Oh, just alone? They're still loving it. Poor Tenna. Wow, Chris leaving their friends, just like Mr. Tenna back in the day. Wow, just like silent cars. No. That cowboy program. Poor Tenna. Whee! I'm going this way. No, man. I'm turning on the console. No! Toby, come on! Fine, whatever. No talk about it. But I want to play the next board. Okay. In we go. Fight him. Press his buttons. What's he supposed to be? Okay, maybe I should have fought him. What? Okay. Here, let's actually save first. You're being awfully suspicious. Oh, okay, never mind. It's content. Off button. So is he supposed to be a remote? He's a zapper. Does anyone call it a zapper besides like Yokai Watch? Hold on, I gotta look this up. TV zapper. Hold on, there's a better way to do this. Are remotes called zappers? For example, while some might call it a zapper, others might refer to it as a clicker or even a doofer. Okay, who refers to it as a doofer? Identify yourselves in chat, okay? Or in the comments. I've heard clicker before. Clicker is what we used to call it when I was a kid. Not anymore. Okay, so it's zapper, but where does it come from? Where at home we always called it a gadget. My granddad calls it a zapper. Who calls remotes zappers? Names favored in Scotland were Gizmo, the whatchamacallit in Wales, and the zapper in Northern Ireland. Gavin! It's Gavin! Gavin calls it the zapper. And Toby Fox. Anyway, let's S action. I love R action. Since we're not on the show, we don't need TP. Zapper, hoofer, clicker clacker, any name, it'll do the work. Enabled captions. Funky music plays. Why are some of them colored? Is that... I wonder if that's a thing. Volume up, off button. Oh, turn it off! Can you see that? You see that overlay thing? That Discord overlay? So if we just defend? Well, hold on. I want to see what the other things do. Bullets give big TP. You turn the volume up. Of course. Is this, so they're probably going to be bigger. Is this, like, if you're at 100% volume, does it turn it up even higher? He's blushing, man. Can someone turn that back down? They are bigger. Okay. that's as loud as it goes. Oh, we can just spare him. I kind of want to see what turn off does, because it's just spare, right? Like it just plays the Chris spared zapper. It would be funny if hitting blue bolts turned the volume down and stuff. Turn it off. Okay. It would have been funny if it just turned off the game. I'm surprised we could do that. Are we doing a 1,000-year door kind of thing? I wonder, this seems like story. I'm gonna go in the other direction first. Damn it, Toby, you have to let us know where story is and where story isn't. Granted, we got a text prompt in the last room, so I think that's maybe it. Wow, it's like Disney World. Oh, they're little TVs. Oh, they're laughing. This looks like there's a door here. Maybe we come down here later. Ain't Pippin's is originally from Card Castle. Yeah, you know, honestly. Points to items. Buy, sell, buy. The Toxic Axe. I only have 28 points because I used it all on the gacha. I have to get armor, man. I have to remember to save shit for armor, okay? Not whatever stupid, silly thing Toby Fox has cooked up to spend money on. A console. You know, I didn't even think about how playing video games on the TV also counts as using the TV, and that's why we were playing a video game on it, because he's also nostalgic about that, not just things like cowboy shows. I didn't think about that until right now. So I'm gonna move my mic a little farther away. I think I was blasting out the videos before. It's a door with a parental lock system to prevent the viewing of R-rated movies. Okay, it's a code. I was gonna put in 18. We could brute force it. 618. Damn it. Wrong combination. Okay. We need a controller. We could just get one. Oh, okay. I like how the character is on... Oh. Anyway, I like how the character is on the controller. It's like an amiibo almost. E. Okay. I think I see what's going on here. Hey, wait. Yeah, then one. That's funny. That's creative. And then you pull the grass, which I completely forgot about before. I'm a little confused. What number could this be? Oh, obviously. Okay. It's just 1, 2, 3? Okay. So you could have brute forced it very easily. That makes sense, actually. That it's just 1, 2, 3. Never mind. Oh, you know what? It's because it's in the order of the thing, right? So it'd be 2, 1, 3. Makes sense. That makes sense. How many people are gonna? Well, you can't make your pin 2, 1, 3 because usually pins are 4 characters. What about Susie? Ask Susie how she's doing. You know what? Ask Rouse how he's doing. I'm flipping the script. I mean, Susie's going through it, but also Rousey's going through it and is gonna cease to exist. So... Stay on task. It's a Toby Fox game. It's okay to take it easy. Stay on task is just too mean to say, even if you're thinking it, right? Can you carry a Ralsei plush around for $38? I'm not going with her. I'm saying it's for me. True, being friends is a responsibility. Don't take that as me saying I hate my friends, by the way. Yay, remember when we started? And Susie was like an outcast who hated everyone? And she was gonna eat me or something? How long do you think it took Susie to notice? She's like, whoa, cool TVs, right, Chris? Huh? Hey, wait a second. Alright. Hey. Hey. Get back here. Oh, brother. I think we use the blocks to block it off. I just have to figure out how to get to the blocks. I think it's down from the door. Oh, my OBS flashed there. Alright, wise guy. Watch it as it doesn't even go here. There we go. Oh, okay, you had to pick it up. Oh my god, Mario 2. Oh, brother. So it's 1, 2, 2, 5, right? It's like a Ralsei head on it. Wait. 1225? Could you imagine if I made that my pin anywhere? That'd be crazy. Is Susie okay? Oh, it's cold. Wow, this is like the other side. No one will get that reference. Never mind. Never mind. Still, this never bothered you. In fact, oh, we're in the cold place. Of course. Wow, this is like snowed in. Oh, there it is. How about that? But we obviously have to do the final act. Oh my god, Merry Christmas! It's a trick, I think. Oh, is he just... Oh! Is that Toriel? Doesn't really look like that. She's in a gotcha ball machine. Oh no, he's a freak. Back then? Even Toriel stopped watching? That's not... Come on. Come on, she's like a boomer, right? She did not stop watching TV. Help! Like Undertale or something?